to another episode of Spartan Spotlight.
I'm Zach Aiden.
And I'm Emily Earhart.
I'm so glad AP testing is done.
That was rough.
You guys ever wonder what other nationalities are like?
Paul and Kayla went to go check out the Festival of Nations that happened last weekend.
Many students go to the Festival of Nations looking for a new experience and finding out about different cultures. We went to go see what they think of it. The Festival of Nations has been held at the St. Paul River Center in Minnesota since 1932. The festival is the longest-running multicultural festival in Minnesota with over 90 ethnic groups that share traditions and customs through food, music, arts, and dance. Ms. Sedler explained why it is important to experience the Festival of Nations, which only occurs during the spring.
I think Festival of Nations offers students an opportunity to experience many different cultures in one place and get just kind of a snapshot, a window into what the country is, some different foods, some cultural celebrations, and they're able to shop and buy things from other countries as well.
President of the Spanish Club, Sarah Lucas, also talked in detail about how influential the festival is.
Experience different cultures in different ways when you go there. You can go and see some of the items that they make in those countries. You can go and taste some of their food.
Other students who went also found going to the Festival of Nations very valuable to them.
I saw what Festival of Nations was, and it was really fun.
You get to try new foods, like Tibetan momos.
I think it's really cool to get to experience new cultures. You can buy things or eat things or see things that you wouldn't normally see here at school.
So there you have it. If you didn't get a ticket this year, make sure you get one next year. This has been Pai Ying reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Simley's got a lot of good spring sports.
And lacrosse is one of them. Emily went to go find out.
Hey, I heard we have a pretty good lacrosse team this year. I went to go find out how they're doing.
It's been a tough start, but there's some high expectations.
We only got to play 2 games so far because of the weather. So we lost both of them, but we're looking to get some wins soon.
There's a variety of players on the team this year from 8th to 12th grade.
Got a lot of young kids. Michael De Leon, 8th grader. Grant Taft, Cody Albright, freshman starters.
And then we got Cole Truesdale and
Lucas Ritchie,
sophomores.
Seniors, Nathan Scores and Lee Sanders, and our goaltender is Tommy McGuire.
The guys get along well with the younger players, and it makes the team stronger.
Well, it's my first year, and it's a new experience. The coaches are funny, and the teammates are fun to hang with, and we get along well on JV.
It's my first year in high school lacrosse. I'm on varsity, and it's been pretty fun. Good experience. They treat me like family, and yeah, it's nice. I think the team, we could be good if we played like it.
With all of the new guys and lots of practice lately, there's hope for some wins.
The lacrosse team this year is probably going to be one of our best in the past couple of years. We got a lot of upcoming players.
Come to our next home game, and we'll give you a show.
Well, that's pretty cool. They seem to be doing good. Make sure to go out and support them at their upcoming games. This has been Emily Earhart reporting for Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Emily.
You may have heard about some teen pregnancies here this year.
Yeah, Bree went to go find out about Nikki and her baby.
Nicole Alexander, known by most as Nikki, is not like other high school seniors at Simley. After school, she doesn't go hang out with friends or do whatever she feels like. Instead, she heads home to take care of her 4-month-old son, Carson. I went and interviewed Nikki and Carson in order to emphasize how she is beating the negative odds associated with being a teen mother.
I'm Nikki, and this is my 4-month-old baby, Carson.
Nikki is aware that she faces a difficult road. The statistics surrounding teen motherhood are stark. Fewer than half of teens who carry their pregnancies to full term graduate from high school, and even fewer than 2% graduate from college before their 30th birthday. Many changes have taken place due to little Carson. Nikki shared with us how her priorities have changed and how being a teen mother has altered her life.
Well, a lot has changed. I can't get up and go out whenever I want anymore. I can't just call my friends up and say, hey, let's go clubbing, let's go to this party, or let's go see a movie, because I have to take into account that I have a baby now, and finding babysitters is super hard, especially ones that I trust.
Despite having to raise Carson as a single parent, Nikki works her hardest to get her schoolwork done in order to graduate and make a good life for her son.
Schoolwork is getting a little tougher because I'm always with Carson, and if he doesn't want to take a nap or if he doesn't want to do this, I don't get the homework done.
Although there are hardships, Nikki finds the brighter side to her situation and shares her favorite moments of being a young mother.
My favorite things have to be watching him grow up and learn new things.
Nikki gives some gratitude and credit to some family, friends, and other teen moms for her success as a young mother.
People from my church, they were the most supportive. They were probably the first ones to know that I was pregnant. And my grandma definitely, she takes some love at school, so she's one of the main house.
Although Nikki loves Carson, she wanted to stress the importance of abstinence and protection.
I definitely wouldn't, be for people planning to get pregnant at this age. It's a lot harder than you would think. You want to be more prepared because trying to go to school, work, and take care of a kid at the same time, you miss out on a lot.
Though the overall rate of teen pregnancy is lower than it has been for the past 100 years, still as many as 3 in 10 young women will become pregnant before the age of 20. But Nikki is not just a statistic. She is doing her best to prove that stereotypes are not always correct, and her hard work and dedication have been paying off. This has been Brianna Chaka, reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Bree.
Well, that's been it for this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
Time to go outside and enjoy the weather for this weekend.
I'm Zach Aiden.
And I'm Emily Earhart. Don't forget to check us out on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter.
And Vine.
Sefanya chi chi blah blah. Kuma kue blue blah blah. Ha sefufi pupuka kapapa.